Okay guys, it's Friday morning. It's May. The long weekend is upon us. For any of you Americans down there, the Monroe swap meet is happening in Washington. It's a good swap meet. Am I going? No, I don't have time. It's a long weekend. Monday's a holiday. For some of us, I'm going to work. I don't shut down on holidays, I work. Monday to Friday, we work. That's what we do. But anyway, for right now, let's show you a little update on what's going on with the little pedal car. Not that it's going to take long to see, but let's show you what it is. So the customer decided to go yellow, and there we go. I mean, is that a bright yellow or what? Dave did a wonderful job on the bodywork. We will get a couple words of Dr. Dave here in a minute, but I just wanted to show you this while he was out doing whatever he's doing. Now, we painted this just in-house. It's a small part. You know, like I said, you don't need a spray booth to paint everything. I don't know how many times that Dave and I and many of you guys yourselves have just watered down the floor, put a fan in the doorway and painted a car, and it's turned out sometimes better than these bloody jobs that are done in these high-end shops, you know what I'm saying? With these big downdraft spray booths, which I'm not saying there's anything wrong with. I'm just saying that if you're a novelist or you're someone playing at home, you don't necessarily need a spray booth if you want to try and paint something. Just make sure it's clean, it's tidy, it's dust-free, the floor is watered down, you got a fan going, you got good ventilation, make sure you got a mask, and away you go, and look at that. So that is what's going on there with the pedal car. Okay. I will go and find Dr. Dave, and we will be right back here in 1 second, and we'll see what the hell the old doctor is up to, because I know you all miss him out there. Okay, so it appears we found Dr. Dave here. Here he is right here. He's down on all fours. He looks like old Ginger. Yeah, that was an old dog I had. Oh, my phone's ringing now. Let me shut my phone off for a minute. So what's going on here today, Dr. Dave? We were just showing everyone the pedal car. I see you got your Gilligan cap on. Yep. Wait a minute. What's that you got? Let me zoom in here. What's that you got on your arm? Did you get a little ink over the weekend?
Tasmanian Devil, baby.
Let's take a look. Hang on here. Let me get in the room here. You like the Tasmanian Devil, do you?
Yeah. Anything that's Warner Brothers, Looney Tunes.
Can I ask you, do you realize, I don't want to upset you here, do you realize that tattoo is on upside down? They did it wrong.
Oh no, I want it this way. Because see, I get to look at it then. You know, whatever I'm doing, oh there it is, yeah, I can see them. But I did it the other way, I couldn't see it. I mean, who do you get a tattoo for? Yourself or everybody? Huh? This way I can see the damn thing, right side up. Stick my finger in me here.
Oh boy, let's just zoom in here on your ink work here. Let's
see.
Hang on, will you quit moving around so much? Will you quit moving around? Where is he?
Right there.
Hang on, stand. Will you quit moving your arm? You're a fucking ass.
Yeah, but at least I'm not a bedwetter.
Oh.
I think.
Okay. Anyway, what are you working on here today?
Some old rotten Meteor Fender.
That's my Fender.
Yours. Yeah, that's right.
That's mine.
Yeah, your Fender.
Well, we don't want to show customers my stuff. So you got a door over here you're working on today.
Yeah,
that's for the Pontiac. Dean's door, you're working away here, looking good. You got it all skim coated, a little bit of glaze putty over the pinholes, I take it.
Yep.
Okay, that looks awesome. So and I see also that you got your Gilligan hat, you got a tattoo, and you got some shorts on there today.
Yeah, they're not the Davy Dukes though. The Davy Dukes are up here. These are regular shorts.
I don't want you wearing. Oh fuck.
What?
I don't want the Davy Dukes wearing at work here.
It might happen.
I can barely.
I can bend over and wash your car for you.
I can barely handle those shorts. Well, I'm sure we're gonna have lots of women right in now. They're gonna be all over you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We'll look for some of those 80, 90-year-olds.
Yeah. And then I got a crew cut that's gone wild.
Well, you were really out on the weekend. So you got a tattoo, you got some shorts made up, you got a Gilligan hat. Wow.
I feel like a superhero.
Okay. All right. Well, that's obviously what's happening with Dave here today. Yeah. So he's working on fenders, he's working on doors.
I got another tip for everybody.
Oh, okay, hang on a second here. Dave's got a tip for everybody.
Like my daddy used to tell me, when you cross the street, look both ways, up and down. Well, that's what you should teach all your kids.
I don't understand that because the traffic goes side to side.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's what my daddy told me to do. Up and down.
Did your daddy like you?
Oh, love me.
Are you sure about this?
He thought I was bright. He used to call me Sonny.
Oh God. Anyway, okay.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think you've done it now.
Always
Okay.
good time.
Yeah, at old time. Yeah. All right then. All right then. We got I got Dean's other Pontiac Fender over here. Now I've got his one that Dave did all the body work on, and then I've got the one that needs the work on it. As you can see, this is where the headlight bucket would go in. It's all rotten, so we've made a piece up here, and we're getting that all put in there. I've made a couple patches up on top here, and of course it's all rotten. Get this clamp off. Oops, it's all rotten in here. This piece should come up and go all the way up and around, and it's rotten. So basically, just kind of using this as the good fender off the other side as a pattern. We see what's going on there. So that's what's going on. Lisa's out here. She's oh God, the sun's too bright. She's working on Mean Gene's car. We're leaving the fender on the car. The fender needs to be stripped to bare metal, so we're leaving the fender on the car. That's easier than leaving it on a sawhorse. Strip it down, then remove the fender. So there's a tip for you guys. It's easier sometimes if you just leave it stationary, then unbolt it. Isn't that right?
Yeah, it's much easier.
Okay, there we go. Darren's out there somewhere. We won't film him because he doesn't like us filming him. And Chevelle is still up on the hoist. Dennis' Chevelle's up on the hoist. And we're working away on that. It's coming along great. That's about it. Oh, hang on a second here. Actually, there is something else. Colby's truck. Here's Colby's frame. We got the frame all gutted. We got everything taken off the frame here, and we've actually already started. I've already started painting some of the parts. This is coil springs. If you're out there watching Colby, look at that. You got nice shiny black coil springs. We got our hanger here. We got all these parts. Lease wire wheeled all these parts and cleaned them up, and we painted those a nice shiny black. And we're working on that now. The frame, Colby doesn't want to get carried away, so we didn't. Like I said, we did not blast this frame. What I did was I did the old oven cleaner trick. And the trick to that is pressure wash it. Make sure you got a good pressure washer. Pressure wash the frame first, then leave it soak. I put around good 2 or 3 cans of oven cleaner on it. Leave it soak, pressure wash it, and it just, if you look up close here, it just rips all the shit right off it. Just cleans it right up. Now what we'll do is we'll go around and we'll give it a quick wire wheel here and there, and that's about it. And then we're just going to shoot it in a satin black, because Colby's job here, what he's doing, he doesn't want to build like an award-winning truck, and he just wants a nice clean truck that he can drive around, take to the odd car show and a summer cruiser and have fun in it. And his budget doesn't allow for that, and his means to start, you know, powder coating frames and doing everything. So it's just, you know, white glove, show quality, Barrett Jackson, Chip Foose, what other awards are out there? Riddler Award. He's not going for that. He's going for a nice, beautiful, clean truck. When someone looks underneath it, they're going to be like, wow, you did a frame-off restoration. It's going to look good. And that's how we do it. We're working within his means, and it's all going to be fine. So there you have it. Unfortunately, you all had to see Dave in his, as he calls his shorts, his Davy Dukes. He's got a tattoo that's upside down. He's wearing his Gilligan hat. He's on his hands and knees sanding on a fender. I just don't know. I don't know. I put up with this guy 3 days a week. How I do it is beyond me. But I do usually keep him in a separate room from myself, because I just don't want him to rub off on me. Anyway, remember, it's always good time at old time. We'll see you next time.